Hello down there. So this is what it feels to be like 8 feet tall. Bentley, no humping. So I'm gonna let you guys in on a little secret. Don't bark at me. The food that you eat impacts your hormones, and you should give a fuck. So in this video, I'm gonna break down the hormones you should know about, how food regulates them, and why the fuck you should care. So let's get into it, shall we? Insulin. So insulin regulates sugar and gives you energy. But spikes of sugar cause you to crash and cause you to crave a bunch of shit. Number 2, cortisol, your stress hormone. Chronic stress and under-eating, lack of sleep, raises it, and it also causes you to store more fat. Number 3, estrogen and progesterone, the 2 main female sex hormones. These affect mood, energy, and body composition. Number 4, leptin and ghrelin. These are your hunger and fullness hormones, and they can easily get confused. For one, if you're not eating and you're not sleeping enough. Your brain and your belly are connected. Number 5, thyroid hormone, which is in charge of your metabolism, which we're all concerned about. It's super dependent on nutrients like iodine and selenium. So now we're gonna get into what foods regulate them and how to eat a balanced diet to make sure your hormones are working for you. So if you get anything from this video, your nutrition matters. So learning how to eat proteins, carbs, healthy fats like an avocado rather than a bunch of processed butter and peanut butter and all the things with a bunch of additives. Now, if you're gonna eat those things, great, but get raw butter. Get the whole food peanut butter. You know, it's like peanuts and salt are the only ingredients. That's good. I'm gonna create a meal. I'm gonna show you one of my favorite meals that I make, and I eat it every day. I'm a very simple girl, but it's potatoes, chicken, avocado. I don't like my avocado to touch anything. I like to eat it by itself, don't judge me. And then blueberries. We're gonna break it down and how it helps all the hormones that I just listed. So not only is your nutrition super dependent on how you feel, your energy, how your body looks, but it's because of these key hormones. So eating a balanced diet with protein, healthy fats, fiber is gonna help keep insulin where it needs to be. So fiber you can get from carbs. Carbs are fiber, it helps you with digestion. Carbs are not the enemy. Carbs are never the enemy. It's eating too much carbs, eating the wrong source of carbs like processed carbs or a ton of sugar, that is the problem. So get out of the mindset that carbs are bad, carbs are why I'm gaining weight, or carbs is why I'm not losing weight. You need to eat the right type of carbs, eat fiber, use them for energy, not your sole source of calories for the day, or processed foods, or out to eat foods, and all the things. So good carbs are great, and they're gonna help you. Things you should look for when you're trying to lower down your cortisol or give your hormones a little bit more balance and support are anti-inflammatory foods like olive oil, berries, salmon. Huge, huge, huge help. And berries are yummy as fuck. Told ya. I'm a G. I thought that went in. Newsflash, low-calorie diets disrupt your thyroid and your sex hormones, which means your libido goes down, meaning you don't want to get laid, you don't care about getting laid, and that is an important part of life. 3, your metabolism is slowing down. So your thyroid and your sex hormones decreasing in production. In order to make sure that these stay in check, you have to have adequate amount of calories and also carbs. Protein intake, such as chicken or a nice little protein powder, supports hormone production and repair. So if you did fuck up your hormones because you're not eating the right way, you can repair it. You just need to start eating the right way now. The way that you treat a newborn baby is the way you should treat your hormones. Hormones are very easily fucked up and they're not as easily repaired. It takes time. But if you eat the right way, you treat your body, your hormones with care and love, you're not gonna fuck them up because you're eating balanced. You're eating in a way that's providing your body nourishment, support, and balance That's gonna keep everything in check. But I'm telling you, if your hormones get off whack, it sucks. I've struggled with it myself. I did a bodybuilding show about 2 years ago, and the low calorie, low carb that I talked about with the thyroid and sex hormone production, it happened to me. And it completely changed my hormone balance. It changed the way I could control my body. I was working and eating the best I've ever eaten, but I was holding 20 pounds of water weight. I was not able to get my metabolism back up. It took me 2 years to just go back up to my maintenance calories and eat in a balanced way that I can enjoy my life. So take it from me, somebody that's been there. Take the time to eat a balanced diet. Take the time to go to the store and grab whole foods rather than the quick grab and go frozen pizzas and Hot Pockets and toaster strudels, which are absolutely fire, I know, but you can enjoy those sometimes. Balance, moderation is key to being healthy and to having the balanced life. Take it from me, I've been there. Don't fuck up your hormones because it does take a long time to fix. And if you are in the place where you're trying to fix them, there is hope. Don't get too negative, have patience. Your body will always return to homeostasis, meaning balance, if you give it the right tools. Most people think when they're tired, they have no energy, they can't lose weight, but you're in the gym all the time. They think that they just need to work harder, they need to cut carbs, and they need to cut calories a little bit more when they're already in a super steep deficit. They're already not eating any carbs or enough to sustain them. The problem is usually hormones. So getting your hormones in check could be what you're missing to get to the goal you're working towards. You've got to quit looking for a quick fix. You need to fuel your body with what it actually needs for proper hormone production. When you go to the doctor, when you get blood work done, sometimes they try to put you on a bunch of supplements, but I'm going to tell you, most of the time you can bring them back to normal just by eating the right way. Now, I'm not telling you don't go to the doctor, don't listen to your doctor. I'm just saying try just eating a balanced diet. And even if you do the regimen that your doctor prescribes for you or the supplements that are recommended, this is going to help them get back in alignment faster. Your body always wants to return to a balanced state. It always wants to work for you, but it needs the tools. So don't always look for a quick fix. Your food is where it all is. Supplements do help as well, don't get me wrong. I work with Bucked Up, I love Bucked Up, but supplement where you need to, get it from foods first. So here's why it matters. Your hormones do everything in your body. You're gonna be storing fat, storing water. You're not gonna be able to get tight, slim, tone, however you wanna look, put on that muscle, if your hormones are not where they need to be. The fact is, your hormones are the most important thing in your body, and if they're off, you're never gonna be balanced, you're never gonna hit your goals, you're never gonna feel good, look good, or be confident in yourself because you're doing all this work and it's not paying off. So working to fix those is step one to becoming proud, trusting yourself, and just feeling great in your own skin. One of the worst things is to feel helpless and feel like you don't have anybody to ask your questions to. So if that sounds like you and your hormones seem like they're kind of out of whack, quit getting the magic pills on TikTok and Instagram and all this stuff. Come work with me. I would love to teach you how to do it the right way, build habits, build a lifestyle that's gonna keep them in alignment, but also just make sure you have the accountability, the support, you're building the habits to stay on this track long term. And I think you'd really enjoy it there. It's CaleighMackenzie.com. Come over, say what's up, and join my team. We're so excited to have you, and we're so glad you're here. So if you're in a complete mind fuck of how to fix your hormones, or you just need more knowledge about nutrition, fitness, a healthy lifestyle in general, hit that sub, like, comment button. Let me know what I can help you with, and come back next week because we have videos every single week, and I really want to help you find the answers to your questions and provide accountability and support where I can. So I will see you next week. Don't forget to hit that red button.